Welcome back, True Seeker. Yesterday, Team USA basketball added another gold medal to their resume, beating France in France. And of course, there's been a big French thing with USA basketball as of late, and that's because last year the top pick of the draft, Wemby, was from France. And this year, there were more French players than ever drafted in the NBA draft, including the first two picks. So, how fitting that France had a chance at their first ever gold medal. For them, a silver medal is pretty high honors because they don't have many medals in basketball. But look at the score, you guys. France loses 87-98. And as we know, they're always syncing up French sports with Pope Francis, the first Jesuit pope, when the Jesuits are from France. And again, the Pope is 87 years old right now. And the founder of the Jesuits, Ignatius Loyola, his name equals 87 in gematria. Also, Team USA won with 98 points. National Basketball Association equals 98. LeBron's got that tattoo on his back. Chosen one, that equals 98. Numbers we've talked about for years with the NBA. The more hidden piece here is the tribute they paid to Kobe Bryant and his father, Joe Jellybean Bryant, who also played in the NBA and who finished his career in France and who died recently. Remember, Kobe died on the 26th day of the year on the anniversary of Bear Bryant, the football coach, dying. And in gematria, Bryant equals 26. Team USA beats France 26 days after the death of Joe Bryant on July 15th. And remember, it was significant that he died on 15/7 like 157 because Kobe Bryant equals 157. And Kobe died on the 157th day of his age, which is the 37th prime. And he died on the 37th anniversary of Bear Bryant. Also, 98-87, that score, that's 185 points. Basketball equals 185, mathematics equals 185, Catholicism equals 185. And coming back to the Catholic Church and the Pope, remember, Kobe died while traveling from Catholic Mass, dying at age 41 on the Pope's 41st day of his age. In gematria, Kobe Bryant also equates to 41, as does USA. And let's not forget, the USA was formed in the time of the Jesuit suppression, which lasted 41 years. If I didn't say so already, this game was exactly 34 weeks into the Pope's age, and France equals 34. Also, the NBA draft this year began on June 26th, 26/6 like 266. Pope Francis is the 266th Pope when he spoke in D.C. back in 2015. That was September 23rd, the 266th day of the year. The Jesuit motto, Isus Hominum Salvator, equates to 266. As for Kobe, he wore 8 and 24 in the NBA, and he wore 10 for Team USA. So think about what day Team USA beat France. August 10th, 24. 8-10-24, 10-8-24, no matter how you want to write it, those cover the three jerseys that Kobe wore in his pro career, including with Team USA. And again, 26 days after Joe Bryant's passing, when Bryant is 26 like game. And if you've never read my first book, Letters and Numbers, it came out years before Kobe died. I wrote about how important 41 was to Kobe's career from start to finish. And then it ended up being the age he dies at. And if you haven't read my last book, Number Games, there's a massive chapter in that book. It's nearly 80 pages long, that chapter, on Kobe's death and where it fit in with everything, the pandemic and all. So if you've never read my books, you can get them in ebook form at my website, gematriaeffect.news. You can get them on that popular seller, Amazon, and other places as well. If you do get the Letters and Numbers book on Amazon, shout out to Anne. She lives in Canada. I allowed her to put my book out. None of the money, if you buy the green book on Amazon, it doesn't go to me, and that's fine. It goes to Anne. I don't mind because she's just helping get my book out. That book's been out for years. It hardly sells anything, so I thought if somebody wanted to get a abbreviated edition out there, she could do it. But beware, the version that's on Amazon is not the whole book. It's the first 100 pages in two parts. That green book's actually about 800 pages long. And the version she's put out on Amazon actually don't have the cover on Rig Sports. So if you want that, you're going to have to get the ebook version on my website. But the editions she did put out are really important. Those first 100 pages of that book are essential reading for anyone who's trying to learn about this knowledge and why they use it and where it comes from. So thanks again to Ann. Until next time, Truth Seeker.